Hey everybody, and welcome to this week's edition of The Update. I'm Jeff Katcha from Rock's Rental.
And I'm Austin Lambert with A+ Driveway Grading and Land Clearing. How are we doing today, Jeff?
Oh man, we're on the ice fishing. Look at that. I just bought that.
What is this, Jeff?
So it's the Eskimo Outbreak 450 XD. And the XD is for extra large. We can fish 5 people in here very comfortably. It is absolutely huge. I'll do a little video on the inside in just a second, but we're going to rent this. I've had a lot of people call, a ton of people call, because we got great ice. I just drilled.
And about 9 inches out here.
I would say even more than that, actually. I was hearing reports on East Bay of 10, a couple in the bays of 12. We're on an area lake right here in Minocqua right now, and it's just been fun. Obviously, we're going to lose the warm weather. You know that's going to happen.
Yep.
And but it'll be all right, and we're going to have great ice. And then I heard there's a big front coming, so we can get these babies out. I brought one of the new 2-ups that I've got, and these Grand Tourings, me, Austin, and all of my stuff. And I'm a retired fishing guide from North Dakota. I got a lot of stuff. I mean, what do you think I got? 300 pounds of crap?
Yeah. There's enough stuff here.
Yeah, so we got a lot of stuff. But we wanted to show you guys this new thing, and it is absolutely amazing.
So Jeff's going to be renting this by the day or by the week. What's the cost going to be on this?
$50 a day.
$50 a day. It sets up when we set it up in about 15 seconds.
And I never set one up before.
It took about 15 seconds. It's insulated, so it keeps the heat in if you got a little buddy heater. And then, of course, like Jeff said, we got out here on the snowmobile. I hear you're running a deal on ice fishing snowmobile, too.
Hey, thanks. I forgot about that. So, because the trails aren't open, and what we're going to do for this right now is if you need a snowmobile to do ice fishing or, just drive on the lake too, you could really, because the trails aren't open, $150 a day. You'll come pick it up by me at 8 o'clock in the morning and bring it back the following morning so you can walleye fish all night and do whatever you want to do.
Fantastic.
We'll give it, and just bring it back 24 hours, 8 a.m. to 8 a.m.
Perfect.
$150 as long as the trails are still closed. Hopefully they're open soon.
Perfect.
What a great deal.
That's a great deal. So for $200, Jeff, you get the 2-up sled and you get the 5-person track.
And if you need I have a huge otter sled. We used to use it for caribou hunting.
Yes.
Put 2 caribou in. I'll even throw that in for $20 for the whole day. It hooks right to the back of the sled.
You can't go wrong.
So right now, what's going on the area lake? So I just spent the entire weekend. So today is, my days are out. It's the 30th. Monday the 30th. It's beautiful out. But I have been really catching a ton of fish. And I've been doing it, and we're going to show you exactly all of that. But pretty much...
What do you got this pole rigged up here with, Jeff?
So that's just like a little baby, super baby, little like a rip and wrap type of a bait. And the bluegills and the crappies are really loving it. And I've got some other baits I'll put back up on the camera here in a second. But I'll tell you one thing, these underwater cameras, this is how I do it. I do cheat, and I do have Panoptics.
Sure.
I just don't use it for ice fishing. I don't know why. Maybe it's because I'm old. But what I'm using are the cameras. Yeah. So I find green weeds. The second I can find green weeds, I start drilling holes. I pop down the camera, and I'll find where the bluegills are. I'll set my 12-year-old up, and if the wife comes out, I'll set April up, and they just commence to catching fish, and I take them off.
How high are you staying off the green with your bait?
Well, the best part is these cameras will tell you everything. So whether you're using a Vexlar, so the Vexlar, the end of the red will be where the top of the reeds are, just so you can see that red line, and I'll show you that as well. And then otherwise the cameras, sometimes, and we just learned this the other day, Hunter started getting them, my son, he dropped them way down into the weeds. You could just barely see through the weeds, and the bluegills were just coming in, and then they'd back up. So what I did, because they were so low, is we switched, and I went to a different color. We used chartreuse and orange, your normal colors that you would use. Yep. I switched to a little black bug type of a deal, and I put 2 red spikes on it. And I always carry a red spike, a white spike, and a waxy. Mousies, if you get mousies, bring them to me, because I love them. But I'm just telling you, that's another way to do it. Keep everything small on a cold front. I like to fish. We're in 8 foot of water right now. I don't fish really much any deeper than this.
Sure.
Now, on a cold front, I'll move a little bit deeper. Like, we're supposed to get below 0,
Yes.
So tomorrow's our last day of nice weather. The fish have really been cooperating, and I'll show you pictures of all that too. But I wanted to show you this shack. I'm excited about it. I think we're going to do good with it.
Yeah, take the camera in, Jeff, and take a look with it.
Yeah, we're going to do that in just a second. And anything else you wanted to bring up?
No, that's all I got. And
What about the 18th? We got that big fishing tournament now.
okay, so we do have a big fishing tournament coming up on the 18th. Jeff, touch on that. I know there's $6,000, $8,000, something like that.
There's almost 10 now.
There's almost 10.
Every day it grows. All the local places are kicking in. They really think this is a great deal. So to register for this tournament, and it's throughout the St. Germain Lakes, okay? You could be young or whatever you want to do. And my God, I'm trying to think. We have buckets. Inside the buckets, there's a rod and a reel, nice one, nothing from like Kmart, okay? A tip up.
That shows how old he is.
I know, right? Too special. There's a tip up. There's, I believe, a cleaner, a bait puck. I don't have any of this on me to show you.
Little starting kit.
Yeah, it's like a $75 deal. So we got, we put 20 of those together or so. So most everybody will get that. And we've got, I think they're doing one of these for a giveaway.
Yeah.
But I'll show you guys everything. So you go to Fish Donkey. It's an app on your phone, and it says what tournaments you want to do. Do St. Germain, and July 18th, and it'll pop up, and you just say want to fish, and then they just register. There's like 6 or 7 lakes you can fish, big and little Saint, big and little.
All on the phone, Jeff.
All on the phone. It's easy peasy, man. It really is. So July 18th, don't forget that. Or if you have any issues, call me at the shop. So that number will be down below here. You got anything else? I want to go fishing because the crappies are going to start rocking and rolling. So,
that's all I got.
Yeah, I think we're going to pop inside and gotta keep it quiet. A lot of people out here. So, Austin and I are normally kind of loud, but now we got these cool microphones.
Well, yeah,
we're getting with it.
We're upgrading.
Yeah, right. We're getting with it. So we're going to keep you guys and gals really informed on everything we can. I believe the next episode we're going to do ice racing with snowmobiles.
Yes. Yep.
That's going to be fun.
On that.
We have a lot of people I didn't even know that are running circuits and doing good, and I mean all the way from Canada into Wisconsin, and so the next one will be on ice racing and our locals that are doing it. I didn't even know that there was this.
There's a lot of locals that race. Yeah.
So until next episode, I guess let's go fishing. We'll see you later.